Debate, I'm gonna have to let you guys go. Real sorry. It'll be alright, 8th grade, whatever. Is that my signal? I'm done. Get off stage. We'll throw these bottles at you. But I feel like now, when I'm getting older, I'm turning into my dad. Nobody wants that. I caught myself doing this one the other day. I come running out on the front porch. I'm like, hey, you kids, get the hell off my lawn! But you told us to rake the leaves and cut the grass, Dad. Oh, all right. Well, if you need me, be in the house with the vodka. And I got a daughter. She's all grown up now, off to college, and I'm proud of her. We're proud of her. And she's an English major with a minor in beer pong. Yeah. Got a teenage son too. He's a good kid. I like him. But I hate going in his bedroom, typical boy's room. Walk in there, it smells like dirty socks, masturbation, and corn chip farts. That's the truth. We'll buy some Febreze. I seen this guy the other day at Sam's Club. I don't know if you got Sam's Club here in Decatur. I think you do. The old guy. I mean, he was like in his 80s, just pushing that cart around real slow. Kind of reminded me of my grandpa. I was like, I think, well, that's good. The old guys, he's out getting stuff done for himself. That's good. And then I looked at his cart. It's like, isn't he a little too old to be buying in bulk? Ramen noodles.
A lot of ramen noodles.
Yeah. They say there's always room for Jell-O, but how come everybody always stares at me when I'm bathing in the back of my pickup truck with my dog? You guys remember a Spirograph game when you were a kid? I had one of those. They made the colored pins and they made the wacky, wild designs. Those were fun. To an extent. I got bored with mine real easy until I got into high school and started doing acid. It was awesome. Guys kind of made themselves for you. You got out of the box. Cool. Just, flashback, sorry. Did you know that 5 out of 4 people have trouble with fractions? That's like half. Math is hard. I was hooked on phonics, but now I'm in rehab. It's going well. Can't spell anything. And let me ask you this: if illiterate people are eating alphabet soup, do you think they really know what the hell they're eating? Things you think of when you're eating your soup. Yeah, that's how you get those jokes. And if athletes aren't retarded, why do most of them wear helmets? Okay, I will quit asking questions and just go on. I'm not real computer savvy. I have a hard time with computers and electronics in general. I wish I could take my computer and just shake it up like it was a Etch-a-Sketch and start all over. That joke is gold. I'm trying to twice. All right. Anybody got like a shitload of keys that you don't know what to go to? I do. I got like 70, I counted one day, 73 keys on 9 different key rings. I use one key ring that has like 7 keys. I got all these other keys. I don't know what they go to. I don't know what they belong to. I don't even know which one unlocks my dark past. Hey, I got free advice for everybody here tonight. Free advice. If at first you don't succeed, maybe skydiving is not your thing. A little ping pong or something. Give it a call. Kentucky Derby, horse racing fans here? I know a lot of people aren't a fan of horses. In general, I'm just jealous of them, but for obvious reasons. I was reading the paper the day of the Kentucky Derby, opened up the sports section, and it said, KY Derby today. I'm like, that's weird. The KY Derby, really? That doesn't sound like a horse race to me. That sounds more like a website I frequently visit. I gotta get back to that one soon. Baseball fans? Anybody?
Yeah.
Cubs?
Yeah.
Well, I'm here to help you out with your team today because they made a trade this morning. Nobody seems to know about it. They've traded away Hope and faith for a player to be named later. Thank you for looking up. You know, there's something in this country that you've been able to purchase for the same price since 1983, and that's why tonight I would like to salute a great American, Pat Sajak, for not raising the price of a vowel since 1983. Hey, times are tough. You would think they would do more than that. Graceland celebrated Elvis's 75th birthday recently, commemorated down there, had some big to-do, and I believe Elvis Presley would be proud. If the king of rock and roll, Elvis, were alive today, he would be proud. And I do not think that he would even look a day over 400 pounds. You ever been to the grocery store and had to poop so bad you started prairie dogging and then you sneezed? I got that IBS thing, you know, irritable bowel syndrome. When I gotta go, I have to go now. There's no holding it, not at all. If I'm holding my poop, it's in my hand. It's my poop joke for the night. I'll go all clean on you now. How am I doing, Mike, on time?
You're at 17 minutes.
Okay, I'll wrap it up pretty soon here. This is a story, right out of ripped from the headlines, as they say on whatever that Law and Order show is. There's like 19 of them. A semi-truck overturned jackknife and it was carrying 14 tons of Oreo cookies, delivering them all over the highway on I-80 here in Illinois. It was a mess. You know, people were pulling over, cookies were everywhere, people were grabbing them up. And a possible related story, local farmers around I-80 reported all their cows have been drained of their milk. Cookies and milk joke. Hey, don't tell the kids that. We don't do the kids. Then we go from that to, I'm going to tell you guys about my sex dream. My honest to goodness sex dream I had about myself, a goat, and B. Arthur. Yeah. The goat was just watching, don't give any weird ideas. The goat was just watching, it was weird enough. But all I can tell you from that experience is, don't eat a dozen hot wings and watch the Golden Girls right before bedtime. Yeah, spicy food can really mess with you. Mess with your dreams. And if you've ever seen B. Arthur on all fours, even her Adam's apple sags low. Hey, I had to experience it, so I have to tell everybody else. Now I have to come up with a Ruth McClanahan joke. She just died, I think, didn't she? Yesterday or today. I'll just switch her around from B back and forth. Okay, let's see. Summertime, I'm glad it's summertime. I don't know about around Decatur, but where I live, they brought back the old ice cream trucks. Remember them when we were a kid? The music playing in them and it cruised through the neighborhood with the pedophile driving. Yeah, they come through my neighborhood the other day, and my little neighbor boy across the street, he's 5 years old, good kid, running down the sidewalk, waving his money at the ice cream man, wearing nothing but a pair of flip-flops and Spider-Man underwear. Everybody's like, oh, that's cute. That's cute. Isn't it cute? Well, sure it is. But how come when I do it, cops got to get involved? Court dates, psychiatric evaluations. Just wanted some ice cream. Like pancakes, that's what I really like. You know that expression, flat as a pancake? Like, her chest is flat as a pancake. Not you, man. Slate way over here. Balcony. Her chest is flat as a pancake. But you know what? Whether it's pancakes or boobs, if you pour a little syrup on it, either one, I will still enjoy it. Absolutely. I do. The other day, I was eating my pancakes and sitting right in front of me, front and center, Mrs. Butterworth with the syrup running right down her cleavage. It was hot. And that's why I told the therapist that pancakes make me horny. Let's skip along here. I got a couple more to get out of here. I didn't want to do much time, mostly because I wet myself. I have to go change. Guys like cartoons. I still like cartoons, but I like these new cartoons. And now I've watched enough cartoons in my lifetime, and I know exactly what point in time cartoons started screwing up my kids and everybody else's kids. It's that damn Smurfs, the original